In some parts of China, love doesn't end with death. Have you ever heard of a ghost marriage? It's a centuries-old tradition where a living person is married to someone who has already passed away. The belief comes from the idea that spirits need companionship in the afterlife, just like the living do. Families sometimes even hold full wedding ceremonies for the deceased, complete with red paper decoration, incense, and offering of food or money. Matchmakers are sometimes called in to arrange unions between the living and the dead, and if the deceased was young or unmarried at the time of death, a ghost marriage could be seen as a way to source peace for the spirit. But sometimes these marriages take a dark turn. There are stories where ghost marriages bring more than just tradition, they bring fear. Families report strange occurrences after the ceremonies, objects moving on their own, cold spots in rooms, or even accidents that seem impossible. Some say the ghost bride or groom becomes jealous, angry, or unsettled, especially if the living partner doesn't follow proper rituals. In extreme cases, entire households are said to be haunted. Offerings and ceremonies are crucial to keep the spirits appeased. If ignored, some believe the ghost may intervene in the living world, sometimes with terrifying consequences, and in some villages, people still fear the wrath of an unhappy ghost bride. Now, not all ghost marriages end in fear. Some families celebrate them like any other wedding, flowers, incense, and even a small party. The living spouse may honor the deceased with gifts or perform rituals to keep the spirits content. For some, it's a way to maintain family bonds or honor ancestors, but even with devotion, there's always a shadow of unease. After all, you're marrying someone who has already crossed into the spirit world.